Hi guys, today I will show you some ideas for homemade gifts that are under $5 and are also eco. My favorite kind, naturally. Body scrubs, super easy to make. All you need is either salt as a base or sugar, and you mix it with different things. I made lemongrass verbena scrub, also a coffee brown sugar scrub, and lavender salt scrub. My favorite, it smells amazing. I decorated it with some leaves and some lemon and some ribbon. Sometimes the lids are not so pretty. This one wasn't so nice, so I glued some coffee beans on top of it. And voila! I used some leftover fabric to cover it and make it look all pretty. I wrote down the directions on the back. Make sure to use recycled jars. I collect mine all year long from pasta, from almond butter. Then I clean them and I soak them overnight in hot water with a little bit of soap. So it's a lot easier to get rid of the labels and the glue underneath. And then you either make a pretty label like I did, because I'm super fancy, or you can just write a note, even draw something on top of the jar. Everyone has toilet paper or paper towel in their house, and this is what's left. What do? We always throw it away. But not today. Today we can make out of it napkin rings. Super pretty. Cut the toilet paper roll into small tubes. The ribbon, remember to use ribbon that's left over from another gift, and then you can either use glue or you can tuck the end. Takes 2 seconds literally, and it's so cheap. And look how pretty this looks. Angel name place cards made out of paper plates. All you will need is a paper plate, a little angel template, which you can get on my website. Thanks to Martha Stewart, she's awesome. And an X-Acto knife. And also, if you want to get fancy like I did, a hole puncher. You have a plate and you put this on top and you cut everything in there. It's a little bit tricky to cut it out. I have to say, I have zero patience, and I tried to do it with scissors, not a good idea. It's really much better to use X-Acto knife. You can really go crazy and decorate any way you want. I of course used some leftover fabric and ribbon. This is actually that little mesh that comes with your vegetables when you buy them. I just spray painted it. Vases made out of recycled bottles. All we need is bottles from olive oil, wine, beer, and we also need a spray paint. I've used sometimes stencils as well because it makes it a little bit easier, and marker. You can put anything you want. You can write beautiful words. You can actually even put a poem. Even if it's sometimes imperfect, I think imperfection is beauty. So don't worry about it. And you're giving bottles another life. Okay, this one is for the desperate folks. Sometimes you wake up and it's Christmas and you go, wow, I have absolutely no gifts and no money to spend on expensive gifts. So this is what you do. You look for a jar, empty jar, and you make a gratitude jar. You get little pieces of paper, hopefully recycled, and you write down things that the person you're giving it to should be grateful for. And it could be small things, because it's usually the case. We completely forget about the small things we should be grateful for. This is a pretty standard hostess gift, but I still love it. It's a cookie mix. It looks pretty, it's very easy to make. I made vegan cookie mix because I'm trying to get the whole world to go vegan. Basically, you layer all the dry ingredients for cookies, and then you write down a recipe, some oil and water and vanilla. Boom, put a pretty card. I used fabric that was left over from my curtains. This is a pretty inexpensive gift for someone who works in an office, but very thoughtful gift. What you do is you get a stack of sticky notes and you write down sweet, inspiring things all around it. And this person puts it on their desk and is he's smiling all day long because of you. I hope I inspired you to stay home and make your own gifts and not go and spend money and be wasteful and hurt our planet. If you guys have your own ideas for homemade gifts, eco gifts using recycled products if possible, please share them with us and post a video response.